You been back? How long? This last time you back to the crib?
Shit.
I went down
Fuck
to where
that place.
I went down to where we teach. We used to teach at this shit. The motherfuckers got a spot where the chicken spot used to be. It's a restaurant called.
Hey, check the thing.
All black.
All right, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash, the honor to the elders and mass officers, salutations, to the Akim out there that this is true, and also shalom to the rest of the whole elect.
Shalom.
Yes.
Go ahead, brothers, get it in.
All right. It's the book of Proverbs. Oh, you got it? Got a card.
It's Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 16. It says, these 6 things doeth the Lord Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, hate. Yeah, 7 are an abomination unto him.
So the things that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh hate, the abomination, these are filthy, wicked acts that's coming out of who we're going to find today is Esau Edom, so-called white man. Go ahead.
It says a proud look.
A proud look. Now, it tells us in Jeremiah that they are the most proud, right? And then in the Proverbs, it also tells you pride goeth before destruction and a haughty spirit before the fall. And so you can see a lot of that through the music, through the media, through the military. How they say the few, the proud, the Marines. You can see like how they pretty much have a stronghold over the entire world, and so they feel in their mind that they can't be touched. But we get that Psalms 49.
That's why they fashioned themselves after the eagle. If you go to the animal kingdom, the eagle is a very proud ass bird, man. You know, he ain't walk around like his shit don't stink, man. Until he meet that fucking
and he fly the highest.
And he fly the highest.
Birds.
Fly
the highest.
Yeah. That's why the scriptures
he said, don't
exalt thyself like eagle.
Beautiful.
Yeah, when we started.
Just go straight to the point. What's that?
This one.
Their inward thought.
Okay. This is Psalm 49 and 11. It says, their inward thoughts is that their houses shall continue forever.
So that's a proud statement, considering that they're also considered the most wicked of all the kingdom. And we know that in the book of Sirach, it talks about that even if kind of slipped my mind, a stiff neck, one stiff neck among the people, you know, it would be an astonishment if they go without being punished. But of course, you got Esau Edom. Their whole entire kingdom is wicked and proud, and you're going to see what the other portions going into.
It says, and their dwelling places to all generations, they call their lands after their own name.
Yep. So then, you know, when they came over here into the Americas and they conquered, you know, the northern tribes, you know, the so-called Native Americans, and the Gad, Reuben tribes, they came and they took over. Even the name America, you know, goes back to Amerigo Vespucci, you know, and then of course Africa, Leo Africanus. So all the places in which they place their name, you know, they pretty much conquer, and then they go and they change the platform of which the land was ran by, and also the inhabitants.
Yeah.
That's in that land as well.
I just found out that Ishmael don't even fucking follow the Gregorian calendar. They follow the calendar that follows the sun, rotates the sun. Mm-hmm. So, you know, that's why this place is greatly despised. People don't want to follow you. That's why they fucking hate you, man. They hate everything you fucking stand for.
You know, Alexander the Great, right? I Googled how many cities were called Alexandria. At least 24 cities were named Alexandria. So he wasn't even getting creative with the shit. He was just naming shit after himself.
Alexandria.
It's
Alexandria.
Yeah.
It's a lot of cities in America named Alexandria too.
Sure. It's Alexandria, Indiana.
Yep.
Because it's saying civilization started with the Greeks, which we know that's not true, because they ain't civilized nothing. If anything, they're the most uncivilized nations ever ruled the earth. But they outdid everything backwards, all right, that pertain up to the Most High, you know?
And the shit they did do right, they was borrowing and copying from other nations that they came into contact with.
Yeah. Even what do you call it? The false gods and shit. You just allow every motherfucking thing to go on. It ain't no set. At least in them other countries, they like, no, we're gonna study Islam. This is it. Set. That's it. No, you allow every motherfucking nigga. You want to be this? Want to screw trees? You can do this. Everybody, just everything goes here, man. Yeah. Which Catholic means universal. You know, and that's where your basis came from that. But everything out of that, that's why the Catholic Church is known the house of the chief place of whoredoms. All right, because all of those philosophies came up, spew up out of there, man. You know, and them motherfuckers wicked as hell. You got, you see, you just gotta wonder, like, do research on the Vatican City. And you see them fucking temples made, that thing is clearly made like a snake head. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, when you see something like that, you like, man, what? You know, how? And these people follow them, man. Right. You know, the Pope, the Pope, man, looks fucking demonic, bro. Mm-hmm. You know? You should be able to discern that stuff for yourself, man. Right. Even when I was little and I watched the movie Exorcist, I wondered, well, I was like, damn, if that's the devil, and they saying the name of the Lord compels you, why wouldn't the damn demon just come out of it? Why it kept battling with you and said that name is so powerful? Right. I was a kid one day. I said, damn, why? I said, that's Jesus. Why? They said the
power
name.
Of Christ compels you.
They saying the name, but the demon doing even more shit. Spit on the bench. I mean, what the fuck?
He get more power.
He get more power, bro. I'm like, what the hell? I was a kid, man. Like, wonder, like, this don't make no sense, but it scared the shit out of me. I hated that fucking movie.
I'm gonna jump to verse 16. Psalm 49:16. Be not thou afraid when one is made rich, when the glory of his house is increased. For when he dieth, he shall carry nothing away. Yeah. His glory shall not descend after him. Though while he lived, he blessed his soul, and men will praise thee when thou doest well to thyself.
Yep, and so we understand that this life is but for a moment. And it tells us in the scriptures, it says, envy not the oppressor and choose none of his ways. You know, because for the wicked is an abomination unto the Lord.
It says the end of the ungodly is fire and worms.
Yep.
See? And it also say judgment is what reserved for the wicked. You know? So like you said, we shouldn't envy.
Most definitely. So to envy these and then of course they're fools because they don't believe in the Most High. They don't have the Spirit of the Lord with them. When the moment they came conquering in that name, the false name Jesus, they did a lot of bloodshed off of that name. And so through that, they've accumulated a lot of wealth, a lot of riches. Can you read that again?
Yeah. Even I'm looking at this building, right? You see how the imprints. What the hell do they look like?
Like idols?
No. What do it look like? Just look at it. Look at the has printed out. It has
like Aztec, like
exactly.
Yeah.
So they done took Ishikar, the Aztecs.
Patterns, yeah.
Because I think the Aztecs stretched down from Mexico all the way to fucking Peru and all that. You know, Zebulon. The Aztec wasn't just Ishikar. It was some Ishikar. It was mainly Asher, fucking Zebulon.
Yeah.
And tribe.
That was him. He the one that fucked that up because by the Latin by
and Naphtali.
By Spain conquering them, they categorized them all, man. You know, so because all of them had that certain type of art, you know.
That's Aztec.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of is.
You know, but anyway, go ahead.
It looked like the latest Black Panther movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
But they was dealing with the Northern Kingdom.
That's Jake shit.
That's Jake shit. Yeah.
Hey, the building say 333 too. Yeah.
I know.
You want me to read verse?
Yeah, read that again, Rich.
Okay. Psalm 49:16. Be not thou afraid when one is made rich, when the glory of his house is increased. For when he dieth, he shall carry nothing away.
Yeah. So when it says riches making themselves
wings and fly away,
and they fly away. So again, the riches of this world, it tells us like the fashion of this world, it faded away. Everything, a part of it is temporal.
It's temporal.
What was it? There's one where he talks about riches gotten by deceit.
Sirach 10:8.
Yep, Sirach 10:8.
I got some. 2 Corinthians 4:18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but the things which are not seen, for the things which are seen are temporal.
Right. So the things that these buildings that we see, whether we want to marvel at the highest skyscraper or the memorials that's been put down, the statues and everything that's been put up, the different colleges that's had this historical 100 to 200 years of prominence and have had millions or hundreds of thousands of students come in and out of their doors. Yep. Well, when Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua return, this place is going to be utterly destroyed. You won't even know what landmark is which. You won't even know what athlete. You won't even care who had the most championship rings. Yeah. None of this stuff is going to stand in the time.
They call it kind of confusion. We're talking about the destruction, but he spoke about the rings and it's called a corruptible crown.
Corruptible crown.
You know, that stuff that's temporal. Yeah, you won in this world, but you know but it's written. It says the world is made for few. The world is made because I was pondering upon this earlier. Even the other Israelites that actually come back, they won't live like the elect.
Right.
You know, that's why the scriptures say it's not made for many, but for few. So really, we striving for that crown. You know, because we want to be those top dudes. Even when you look at Esau kingdom, the elites, they receive most of the blessing. You know, you got the different royal family, different banking families that's ruling and living it up. Yeah. You know, that's actually inherit the blessing that Esau got, but not every Edomite is not living like that. Yeah. You know, they may have some kind of benefits, you know, because it's their society. Yeah. But even our kids, but I tell you this, the lowest Israelite is gonna live good. You know. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. The lowest Edomite in this society is fucked up. You know. He don't mess somewhere.
You know. That's a beautiful thing. Because we kind of went into that, you know, with that's what we went into up there, because him being a bearer of light, you know, having a light, those elites are the ones they know that they got the blessing. They know who they are. See, but them low level ones, man, they don't care. They'll take the little crumbs off the table. You know what I'm saying? But that's why Esau separated. Matter of fact, he made the lower level Edomites, low level Edomites against Jake. Because, you know, they was trying to get together and shit with the Black Panther, with the Rainbow Coalition.
Even before that, in the 1600s.
Yeah.
Before they classified themselves as white and black.
Because they was indentured slaves.
Yeah, they was actually banding together to overthrow the rich.
Yeah, but let me finish this for the brother. Yeah. It says, at the things which are not seen, for the things which are seen are temporal. For the things which are not seen are eternal.
And so the things that are not seen in this world, first and foremost, is the laws, statutes, commandments, the establishment of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Now it's in its formation as we speak. The men, starting with our head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and those that teach the likewise doctrine, have been coming up, and the house of David has been built on a spiritual level.
That's right.
And so in that process, that's the thing that is not seen, even though it's happening right before your eyes.
That's right.
We know. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yep. So even though it's happening right before your eyes, the kingdom of heaven, where the true righteous men will be ruling and rulership, are women being in order, you know, the whole nation being in order, having the other nations under subjection and servitude unto us, and living righteous, and living all righteous, right? Being able to breathe fresh air, having land innumerable, you know, seeing our children, being the progenitors of our children, seeing our children's children, not having our bloodline cut off, which actually goes into that. One of the things is sowing discord, you know, amongst the brotherhood, no infighting amongst each other. You know, seeing a nation that's all righteous.
Go back to the Proverbs 6 and 17. It says, "A proud look, a lying tongue."
A lying tongue. So we know that, you know, one of the Esau Edom, so-called white man's a complete liar. You know, you took the names, you know, during the time, you know, the Renaissance, rebirth, and you the iconoclasm, started to whitewash the true image, well, the images, the depictions of the true men of the Lord, and made them so-called white men. You then now claim to be the people in the land, which the scriptures speak completely against everything about that.
Yeah.
You know, the men of the Bible are dark-skinned men. You know, starting first and foremost with our Lord and Savior Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, which explains his color.
Yeah.
Right?
I got a precept for you. This is Revelation 13:6. I'm gonna start at 5. And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 40 and 2 months.
Yep, and that's the blasphemy is you lying against the spirit of Yahweh Shai. He tells you what his men look like, and you claim to be those men. You claim to sit in the seat, you know, saying that you are the ish people.
Right.
Right?
But they lie and say they're the children of God.
The children of the Most High. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. And so in the process of that lie, now the men that are waking up are looking in the scriptures and they see that you don't fit any of the curses, the blessings.
Yeah.
You know, you don't fit. Actually, it said when the people would be in the land, that there would be no more war.
That's right.
And right now, we're in the brink of the third world's war. You know, as we currently speak, and we know that through the prophecies, as that comes to pass, you know, we have the other prophecies to come, like the MOTB. You know, those things that are to come. But then the righteous will then be the elect will be saved and set in their land.
Right. It says, and there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies. Now, it's one thing to say something, but it's another thing to enforce those things.
Yeah.
See, he was actually enforcing his false philosophies, and he was people were believing him.
Yeah.
Real quick,
I got some. Psalms 10:7. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit
Yep.
and fraud, and under his tongue is mischief and vanity.
Yep. See, under his tongue, see, he make it seem like he got something good for you, but ultimately it's mischief and vanity. Vanity is emptiness.
Yeah. Yeah.
These doctrines that he pushed forth on earth is empty, man. You got more of them.
Oh,
That's Psalm 10.
yeah. That was like the last verse. Proverbs 24:1. Be not envious against the evil man, neither desire to be with them. For their hearts study of destruction, and their lips talk of mischief.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, you got the book, right? Nikolai Machiavelli, the Prince.
Yeah.
You read that the other, right?
Yeah.
That's all. That they heart study of destruction.
Study destruction. Yeah. Bro.
That's straight up destruction. I was reading that. You know, you be trying to they got like when you in Esau's world, you got look. He telling them, oh, don't sightseeing. But look,
All around the Israelites.
yeah, them Israelites. Shout out Jaguar
Yeah,
right
because they're on the bike,
But you got, in this world, you got like things to read, things to know, and things to study.
Yeah.
And that's like one of them.
Yeah.
And I was reading that book, see, I'm like, this shit is evil.
Yeah, bro.
In the world, I'm like, no, this shit is evil. I'm not finna, if I gotta do this to get ahead, like, I don't wanna do that.
Yeah.
You gotta be cutthroat.
You gotta be straight up cutthroat.
And you know what? And that's like you said.
And that's what he did.
Yeah.
That's how he got the world.
Yeah.
Which that was his blessing. He said, "Lord, by the sword shall thou live." So everything he got, it was by the sword. He took it by the sword. It was by blood.
Yeah.
You know, it's written. King David said, "Well, deliver me from the bloody man."
Yeah. Right.
You know. Because when he come, the words of the mouth is smoother than butter. But what war was in his heart? Because really, he really just want to kill you off top.
Yeah,
that's what he want to do.
But he want to seem like he's a good guy. Yeah. He's a guy. He can get off on fucking deceiving you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And the way he did that, man, is through, like I said, through his propaganda, man, through television. Like I said, 40 years back, man, TV, the TV shows on TV wasn't about the shit that's happening now. It was through the scriptures read, man. The world became weaker through age, and you did that through propaganda and through your laws, all that shit, through the food, you dumb people down. Brother posted that thing about the rats. You got motherfuckers out here fucked up, man, off your poison, man. I got something. I got you.
No, this just bring us out real quick. It's
no,
the book
brother,
of
you gotta call your scripture,
Yeah,
brother. What you want?
Yeah.
Go ahead, go ahead.
It's the book, Job chapter 13, verse 4. But ye are forgers of lies.
Yeah, hey, see, and that's how you do it. Your fucking propaganda, man, and all that bullshit, man. Hey, just like now, the brother was just bringing out your fucking critical race theory. Here it is, all them atrocities happening. Now you trying to make sure people, oh, you can't say that. But it happened. That's true. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Now you telling people we can't say what happened.
But like, it's a theory anyway.
Yeah, bro.
It's because it's a theory. A theory means that it's not exactly true.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, that's a theory that you came up with.
But we just his mouth is full of what? Lies and cursing
Fraud,
and fraud and deceit. You know?
Yeah.
He's a serpent. Go ahead, brother.
Yep, and he said the positions of no value.
Yeah.
And so it's like when you go into, the witchcraft of the pharmaceutical, the pharmakeia, that's in the Greek, which is going into witchcraft. You doctor up things where, you might have one ailment and you get something, you take something that's prescribed to you that then it actually causes another ailment, a side effect, and then you take something. You need to take something for that. Before you know it, you're on 5-10 different things that you have to take.
That'll turn you into a drug addict.
Basically, that's what he
gotta
did.
keep coming back to
That's through his lives. And a guy just broke it down. He just said, because people are actually starting to study medicine, man, and it's really not medicine that you need. He said, out of all the fucking diseases,
it's not medicine.
What
he got is not medicine.
It's not medicine. Yeah,
it's drugs.
It's drugs. And this guy that broke it down. He said, listen, man, if you got any type of ailment or sickness, you are either vitamin deficient or mineral deficient. That's what your body is made from, the minerals. So you're supposed to be getting minerals and shit from your food. When you deplete it in something, it's gonna cause a reaction. Okay, so if you deplete, this dude got you drinking out of fucking plastic cups, aluminum cans. He knows, dude. He does a diligent search, man. A fucking microwave. You know what I'm saying?
There was a few videos actually I come across where they're talking about now that when you look at nylon, the different clothing that you wear, it's like when you sweat in nylon, these different fabrics. Nylon's one I can just remember. And it actually is made of like a plastic material, and it bleeds, and pretty much it bleeds through your, opens up your pores and goes inside of you. So so you thinking, and actually, again, let's watch what you had brought out. You was like, man, you thinking you eating well, you working out, and you doing everything you can to sustain yourself, but then you find that there's more stuff that's going on, so you can't get around this stuff.
Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
That's right.
This is a shadow of, because you don't know what the hell's killing you. The air, the clothes, the food, everything is working against you to kill you in this society.
He weaponized everything.
Nothing is beneficial.
That's right.
Nothing helps you in this society. It's all to kill you. That's why the scriptures say we wrestle not against principalities and such as that. Because he didn't set up this society to kill you on every end. The water. He found the way to fuck up the water. Water is supposed to be something healthy, something helpful for you. You got to go to the store and buy alkaline water.
You got to buy $1 million water and shit. I had a precept.
Craziness.
Psalm 64:6. I'm going to read it in NLT. It says, as they plot their crimes, they...
Because when you speaking in that language, it sounds what it say in the regular?
Oh, in the regular. I'm going to read the regular verse.
Let me hear it.
It says, they search out iniquities.
Oh, all right. Okay, they search out. But go ahead. But go back to the other one. Go ahead.
It says, as they plot their crimes, they say, we have devised the perfect plan. Yes, the human heart and mind are cunning.
Yeah, so the thing is, they are a cunning hunter. So in order to be a cunning hunter, you got to know your prey.
Yeah.
You know, and they know Jake.
They know you niggas like music.
Yep.
So the music is corrupt.
What did it say? They sit up in the lurking places.
Right.
When you hunt,
That's Psalm 10 too.
yeah, right? When you that's in Psalms 10 too.
Yeah.
When you hunt, right? You be still. You just don't go. You know what I'm saying? You waiting for your prey, so you can kill your prey.
Yeah,
They sit up in the lurking places.
Yeah.
You know?
He set up a snare for you, man.
They know you like chicken, so they fuck the chicken up.
Right.
They know you like sex, so they fuck the sex up.
Or they fuck your woman up.
That motherfuckers, the goddamn, that's the fucking royal jelly, the fucking honey,
Yeah.
all the fucking Viagra, all that shit, man. He fucking Jake up, man.
Yeah. And actually, brother was talking about how, you know, brother's young, and he barely can keep up, you know, as far as like in the gym and having all kind of ailments. And they're like 21, 22 years old.
Well, he quoted it earlier, the world has gotten weaker through age.
Yeah.
I got this herb book. The guy, he's quoted, he says, all the males of all creation is suffering from lack of testosterone.
That's it. Yeah.
Everything.
Bro, that's the spirit.
The animals, everything. All males.
The video that I did on the sub-Saharan slave trade, they said when they was castrating brothers, dude, that a lot of them didn't survive the surgery. He said, but the other certain percentage didn't have testosterone, but they wouldn't because they was cutting their shit off, so they died from other diseases.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck, bro? But they said they kept doing it and they perfected it, and the eunuch slaves were more valued than the ones who had they robbed.
Because they was loyal.
Yeah, because Ishmael wasn't having it. You know, he wasn't having it. You can deal even now. You go to Ishmael's store and he got his daughter in there, or bro, they go crazy if you speak to them, man. They don't be playing that shit. They don't want you. They don't want no type of. They don't want no smoke with Jake having fucking with their women, man.
Cause we gonna get them anyway.
They gonna get, oh man, they on that today. They
Yeah.
even said it. They even dude did an interview with her. He said, would you like it? She said, yes, I want to explore. They like, bro, cause they ain't been with us. So they see all the, bro, they go.
Everybody want the Israelite.
Everybody want Jake, bro.
I got a scripture though.
Trying.
Psalm 17:8. Matter of fact, I'll start from there. Keep me as the apple of thy eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wings. From the wicked that oppress me. From my deadly enemies who compass me about.
Surround me.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's what everything. It ain't him physically surrounding you, but the shit he put in the food, and you know, he don't gotta. He already got you surrounded. You know, he got you cornered with everything.
The fucking
You know?
camera. He got motherfucking the dope camera. You go to somebody's crib, you can't do shit. Cause guess what? If the person whose house you going to ain't got a camera, guess what? The one fucking neighbor across the street see your ass.
Yep.
I was delivering something to somebody's house the other day, the apartment. This motherfucker said, yo, over here. I was like, what the fuck? His motherfucker was way over there, bro, at his apartment, because he seen me on the camera and shit.
Yep. It says, from the wicked that oppress me, from the deadly enemies who compass me about. They are enclosed in their own fat. You want?
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, it was a scripture came to mind where it says, we talked about envy, like being under the envy of the wicked. I can't quote it right now.
We gotta have a brother look
Yeah.
for it, man.
Yeah, what you doing? What is that?
I'm looking for it.
Let's put it in.
Yeah, kind of. It's like, yeah, because it's like being under the enemy, you know, that's envious, you know, of you. They know that we the people.
Yeah.
And so they go, at this point, the high elite, they already know that we, you know, we're coming up on a level, you know, and in the process, it's like they're going to do everything they can, you know, and David had mentioned, you know, Esau, you know, being the wicked, which is the sword of the Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And so that sword goes into the sword goes into everything dealing with any killing instrument, you know, destruction from the water, like the elder brought out, you know, from, you know, just the medicine that's been, you know, the women, you know, how you even use the food, the air,
He weaponized. See, that's how you know who Esau is.
Yeah.
This nigga weaponized everything.
Weaponized life.
everything.
Yeah.
Life, period. Yeah.
That's a fucking shame.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Yep, go ahead. You go ahead.
All right. It says they have now compassed us in our steps. They have set their eyes bowing down to the earth. What do you mean to set their eyes bound down to the earth? They're satellites. You know,
yeah.
They can see everything,
see everything.
which I was just speaking about.
Right.
You know, they set their eyes on the earth.
Yeah.
You know, they got their eyes bowed down to the earth, man.
Right.
You know, they can see everything. You know, don't nothing really get past it.
Yeah.
You think you like people that think they actually got away with murder. Some people they let get away.
Yeah.
You know, some people they actually let get away.
Let them commit more murders.
Well, one thing to back you up is they got that term, Big Brother's watching.
Con.
Yep.
Yep. So they
Especially
see
now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It says they have set their eyes bowing down to the earth, you know. Basically like they the most high.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like they the most high.
Yeah.
It says, like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, as it were a young lion lurking in the secret places, like you said.
So like going back to that cunning hunter.
And them young lions in their strength.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
Young lions, they bout it.
Yep.
Go ahead, you got it.
They ready to pounce at any moment.
Yep.
You know, and like I said, it's a gradual situation. They can sit and they're patient. You know, to be a cunning hunter, you got to be patient.
Yeah.
You got to wait to the perfect moment. So like,
Yeah.
yep.
That's why Jake, I mean, Esau put those, he got the fucking, he got the damn the cheers and shit he said up in the trees.
Yeah, for hunting.
Yeah, for hunting.
Yeah, but when you go into that word, I'm just gonna go right to the strong. It says specifically as a judge in an ambush.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Be quiet. See, you always ambush. You know,
Yeah.
even when you not, you know, physically being ambushed.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you under attack from this
Well,
devil.
the word system means pit, right?
That's right.
So
Yeah.
it's one big ass trap.
Yeah.
What is that? Isaiah
right.
42
Isaiah
and
40,
22.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It says they are all hidden in snares and holes.
Yeah.
Then it says, "Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thou sword."
And that's it. Yeah, and that's the point. Because everything that he puts his hands on, it has some form of destruction. You know, so even the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. You know, so even when you think, oh, I got this deal for you,
Yeah.
and this will work out,
Yeah.
best know they're gonna benefit on the back end heavily.
My granddad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. My granddad, because what they call
You
that?
said the underlay for the
The overplay for the underlay.
the
or some
overplay
shit.
for the underlay.
My granddad used to, my mother told me my granddad used to always call them figureheads. He said, you'd be like, oh yeah, we told Jacob, okay, yeah, it's no charge. But, you know what I'm saying? We got to pay the guy, we got to pay him. You know, so it's always going to be, and the world got a saying, oh, don't make sure you read that, you sign that contract, read the fine print, because he got some fucking little ass itty bitty letters down there, and that shit means something.
The most important something.
Yeah, that's the most important.
Everybody don't watch that commercial where he gets to telling you like you can get this, get that at this rate, and then at the very end the guy's like speed.
Or it'll be take this for depression, and then may cause depression.
Yeah, yeah. But
That's dead ass.
Yeah, but he right. Because those
Or
commercials,
death.
those commercials, they have to do them commercials. They say like they got action. You got to go to school.
They said fast hell.
You got to say that shit fast as hell because they want that. That's them tricks, man. That's bullshit.
That's deceit.
Why can't that's deceit?
Oh, but you know what killed that? when they gave you the option to pause. You had the pause button. I used to get I pause the button. It's like, yeah, you read this.
Yeah.
Closed caption. Closed caption.
Or the code. You have the caption. Yeah.
I got something real quick.
John.
Isaiah 42 and 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for a prey, and none delivereth, for a spoil, and none saith restore.
Yeah, because what they've done, they've created everything for Jake. You know, they set up everything because they play themselves to be the Most High. So they done gave you the religion.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, you know, brother,
Yeah,
no,
go ahead,
that's beautiful. That movie they cloned Tyrone.
Yeah.
Because they made everything for Jake. They even gave this nigga a fake mother in the room.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He'd go speak to the door, but really wasn't nothing there. So he was just in this fucking trap. Nigga.
Yeah, it was fucking. It was
You know?
recorded. It was recorded.
Yeah, it was a fucking recording.
What they call it? He was in a simulation.
Simulation. Yeah.
Or like they did the Truman Show. You know.
Yeah.
Everybody came out. You know, working like, hey, you know, perfect time. You know, but yeah. So it's like, you done gave from the religion to the whether it be theme parks, whether everything, drugs,
clothing,
how to make money. You know, when the scriptures talk about what our substance is, you know, substance is cattle. You know, you have silver, you gold, land. You know, and all of that has been stripped away, and then so you give us a false sense of what what a reality is, but the scriptures speak of what a true reality is to have your own land, to have your own rulership, to be sovereign. Exactly.
I got something. Deuteronomy 28 and 47, because thou servest not the Lord thy power with joyfulness and with gladness of thy heart in the abundance of all things. Right. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger, in thirst, in nakedness, in all wanted things. In all wanted things. Your religion, like you was just saying, you know.
And the point of the matter is because you know we understand we're in the condition because we transgress the laws of the Heavenly Father, right? But it was you know, now that we're in this flesh, we. You know, the Lord, through the Spirit and the grace and mercy of Yahweh Shemiah Shai, He brought us back into this knowledge, wisdom, understanding. And it tells us that wisdom brings us to a kingdom. So the blessings are sure to come back under Yahweh Shemiah Shai. Yeah. But because of our fall, you know, which was a hell of a fall, you know, we've had to now serve our enemies for the want of all things.
Yeah, and see, he took advantage. And we were supposed to, our slavery should have came to an end. But this dude furthered the affliction. He made us do, it's just like in war. You know, you're supposed to take prisoners to war and take them to jail. Esau go take the dead to jail and go back and screw his daughter. You know, some old wicked ass shit. You're like, what the fuck, bro? You over here, you know, stealing their money. He just does shit just to be wicked, man. He meditate fucking terror, man.
Got a little bit more.
You know?
And he shall put a yoke of yarn upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
Man.
Now,
look up,
go ahead.
Yeah, when you look up yoke of iron, anybody look that up, you'll see that it'll be so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indian that's yoked up. And iron and chains.
Yeah, and that yoke of iron is psychological too. You know because niggas don't know they in slavery or that they being treated like slaves in this society. You know, like it's written in the book of Isaiah, he have heavily laid the yoke on the ancient. You know, which means what? He got him. It's fucking mental. It's a mental thing. You know. Like Malcolm X said, we need school balls.
Yeah.
We sick balls, but you ain't sick. His ass sick. Yeah. You know? No, that's a Tesla. Yeah. Hey, Jake put some rims on that bitch. That bitch motherfucker look cold. Jake put them folks on that bitch.
Shake the motherfucker, bro. Hey, but you know what? Hey, we beautify everything, man.
Speaking of those, it's been like I think like all of them have been recalled.
Yeah, They said that the ones that self-driving, they said all that shit, man. They said he about to he finna file for bankruptcy.
No. Hey, that lady said it was updating because you know it's all electric.
Yeah.
And the motherfucker locked her ass in there.
Yeah.
She wasn't able to get out.
And it was 115 degrees.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Bro,
that's some crazy shit.
Hey, after that, man.
Oh man, you get one of them motherfuckers, man. Cause really, they can just hack in it and throw your ass off the fucking cliff.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, like the movie,
you be
like that movie. The chick was like, she said these cars, them motherfuckers running into each other.
Or the Teslas.
Yeah.
See, that's that predictive programming, right?
Yeah, bro.
Because before that movie came out, right? And now we seeing all these Teslas, these incidents with the damn Teslas.
That's crazy.
And niggas still buying them.
Because they have civil status. Jake don't give a fuck. Jake really don't even like the shit like that. Yeah, I got some. This Isaiah, I still hold that. Isaiah 33:1. He said, woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled.
Yep.
And dealest treacherously, and dealt not treacherously with thee.
Yeah. So again, when you look at from the natives, you know, here in the Americas, the treaties that was set up, you know, over 200 plus treaties, and all of them were broken. You know, through the bringing the so-called blacks, you know, Hispanics over to the Americans of slavery, and now giving us the idea that we may be free, like the elder just brought out, you know, but you're slave in your mind, you know. No, you have not received your recompense or your payback for any of the atrocities and things that you've done. Right? He said, "Whoa, that's destruction unto them." Right?
And he didn't, even with Jake, man, the reclamation guild, the 40 acres and a mule. Never got that. You never planned on giving it to Jake, man. That was just some shit you wrote on paper, man, just to renege on, man.
No, you didn't get niggas land. Because guess what? When niggas did get land, guess what? They bombed them, they burned them out. They took it.
Yep.
You know, they fucking pillaged it.
Oh man,
But then like this, these dudes, man, because you these fucking crackers, right? They speak so proudly. And they'll say, well, why don't you guys do this? When Jake went and built their own shit, Black Wall Street, y'all went and bombed it and burnt it.
Yeah.
Rosewood, right, in Florida, y'all bombed it. You burned it. You fucking killed hundreds of Negroes and fucking Reubenites down there, man. And those cities was thriving. So anytime we did build something, we had something, it was burnt down.
Hey, look up the summer of 1919.
So then these devils will say y'all lazy, you this and you this. But every time we did something, we was doing way better than y'all. Way better. You know.
My man, as recently as 1980, man, the dude that what's that? I'm doing research on that. My man in New Jersey. They bombed his crib. They burnt the house up.
Philly, right?
In Philly. I forgot his name. He had the dread. They was growing their own food. They was doing, bro. They was teaching. They had school in there, and they told them
they bombed. They got bombed.
They got bombed, bro. They burnt the crib up with them in there. That's it.
You see?
I was like, man, bro, what the fuck?
That was an interview with the last
so showing you the shit the fucking condition that you see Jake in is by them. They purposely put Jake in this condition. But fucking we ain't gonna allow y'all to make your own money, you know, or build up your neighborhoods. But we gonna put drugs in there, you know.
I was reading. I got this article. I ain't put into it, but it was going into how so-called black people have been robbed of $600 billion.
Yeah.
I put in the group, And then they had another one called Freedmen's Bank. Like when the slaves was getting free, they would just put all their money into this bank to try to save up and get land and all that. It was called Freedmen's Bank. And Esau, the bank president, the nigga was just investing the money. He was just investing their money. And then they went back and just like, damn, where our money at? It's gone. You think he went to jail? Hell no, he didn't go to jail.
See, but they put that. Oh yeah, yo, but we always thrive. You know. So they wanted Jake to be poor. They wanted Jake to be down and out. You know.
Oh, funny thing too, before the bank totally failed, then they brought Frederick Douglass in there to try to turn it around. They always make Jake the face of shit. But they fuck it up. They fuck it up to hell, and then is that bitch the
See, but that's what they get. See, that's the spirit you inspired us. Because that's out of all that fucking up and fucking us over. Now you got dead people living in boxes. You see? You fucking see, man. See, hey, man. See, the Lord got a way of doing it. You know?
Oh my God, bro.
I don't know if we can see her.
See her?
Fuck her. She in a box. You know?
bitch in the box.
Bitch in the box. And which is rightly, that's rightly deserved. You know?
And her own people walking by, and they don't give a fuck. That's somebody, look, she older, elderly. You see, these people ain't got, this place has no compassion.
And you know what's crazy about that? When we talk about like the summer of 1919, a lot of the things we talk about the white women, they would blame Jake for touching or doing something, whistling.
Now during that time, which Negro out of his mind will fucking do that?
Come on, man.
Right.
You know.
And then on top of that, to back up your point, whether it be 2-3 days or however many days, the police wouldn't even be involved.
To
the point where the National Guards had to be called just to intervene.
Well, let's get Ezekiel because that has a perpetual hatred.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because you know what that's called hatred.
Yeah.
And they will call us a hate group. See, y'all a hate group. But only thing you have showed us is hate.
Yeah.
Right.
You haven't demonstrated no kind of love.
Yeah.
You know.
Man,
Here you go. You put Jake in this predicament, right? Because Jake was trying to thrive, build up. After we came out of slavery, after you promised us 40 acres and a mule, right? On the land you took from the Gadites and the Reubenites, all right, and the Issacharites, man. On the land you took, man. You know. Go ahead.
You already here.
How you gonna promise somebody something off something you fucking took? You motherfucker.
Killed all the buffalo.
But we wrong.
Right.
This devil got some fucking nerves, man. That's what, man. The kingdom come, man. We gonna fuck you up, man. We gonna put our foot so far up your ass, man. We gonna be twins, man. We gonna be Siamese twins. We gonna fuck you devils up, man. Then you got, you niggas are lazy. Oh, then you be walking on this devil across the street when he see you.
Right.
We should be running from your motherfucking ass.
Yep, locking our doors.
We be locking our fucking doors. You done stole every goddamn thing. Killing animals, burning people up in their buildings, bombing countries.
You got so many chemtrails in the sky, in different parts of America. Birds just dropping out the fucking sky.
You talking about it's like terrorists. Everybody's a fucking terrorist. Look at this fucking tree right here. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
It's brown in the middle with green around it.
Yeah, bro.
You see?
Right.
That weird ass shit.
Wow.
He just terrorized the earth. He done terrorized the water. But he always pointed, you're terrorist.
Oh.
And they read the Bible, you're terrorist.
Yeah.
Nigga, you the goddamn terrorist, man. Everything you put your hands on, you fuck it up. You found a way to fuck it up.
Yeah.
Had the fucking orca whales
He still it just to fuck it up.
Yeah. What you call it? SeaWorld. Had them over there. And the dude came on and made a statement. He said, well, it's mighty funny. He said, these are intelligent animals. He said, in captivity, I mean, in the wild, it's never been a report of an orca whale killing nobody. But you get him in captivity, now he's snatching y'all out, fucking y'all up. That tells you something, nigga, he don't want to be in there. Shit, what the fuck, bro?
He depressed.
He's depressed, man. He locked everything up. He got lions locked up. I was looking at a video earlier. These lions came out.
I say,
2 male lions. And they was, man, bro, the glory was gone off of him, bro. I'm like, he just throwing some meat out there. He got everything in prison. Trees and concrete. This nigga is out of control.
Destroy them to destroy the earth.
Yeah, this dude's he's a real piece of shit.
Yep.
But no, those niggas on the corner, they're a problem. We gotta pass laws. No, bro. Anyway, go ahead, man.
I got you. Ezekiel 35:5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
Yeah, well, the word perpetual means what? Continual. All right, it keeps going. It never stops. He find different ways to oppress and mess up Jake, man.
Creative.
You know, right? You know, he get fucking creative with it. Oh, well, you know what? Our niggas like chicken. I'm gonna put some in y'all chicken. You know, and we just not gonna put give you fucked up chicken. We gonna have Arabs cook it in fucked up grease.
Right.
You know,
right. We gotta trust them.
Then we gonna turn your women against you. Then we gonna put you in the worst neighborhood. Yeah. And if we feel like we like your neighborhood, right? All right, we're gonna gentrify it.
Look, they got the dog.
You know,
they got the dog locked up.
just like they doing. They trying to do that to fucking Hogsville.
Yeah.
Because Hogsville's right here and it's close to downtown. If you notice, they were doing those wrong. You see, so they're gonna start pushing people out of there.
Raising the rent.
Raising the rent.
Hello?
You know. See, we know you devils, man.
Yeah, man.
That old serpent, the devil.
Yep.
We know you, man. We know you fucking bastards,
Not
man.
ignorant of Satan's devices.
Yeah, man.
But then we wrong.
him out.
You know? What is great? Him that is offended for a word.
Yeah, Isaiah 29.
Give me that real quick,
Isaiah
man.
29.
16, 15.
Make because they you niggas are angry. They have every right to be fucking angry, man. The fuck?
You angry?
29.
No, he
For
wicked.
no reason.
He wicked. He
wicked
just
as hell.
bloodthirsty.
No fucking
Go ahead.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 21. But I read 20. It says, for the terrible one is brought to naught, and the scorner is consumed.
Right, because that's your fear. The terrible one is going to be brought to naught.
Terrorists. Terrible.
The wicked. You're going to be brought to naught. The Lord is going to bring your ass down, man. And rightfully so. Go ahead.
And all that watches for iniquity are cut off. That make a man an offender for a word.
Right, they make us an offender for a word. All right, it's written in the book of Galatians. Have I become your enemy because I tell you the truth?
Answer is yes.
Basically, we these people enemies, man, because we speaking the truth, man. Now I haven't told not one lie, man. Because you have done all these atrocities to the nation of Israel, and not just us, man. To everybody, the world, man. You over there bombing some Arab in the tent right now. You got them fucking small hats over there, right? You just over there. You just gonna just take all the land, which neither one of y'all belong on the land, but they was there, right? And you just gonna push them off, bomb them off.
And they taking their ordinance too.
And they taking their seat, and that's why you devils got to go down, bro.
There's what's that? Ecclesiastes 10 or 16. It says, I saw under the sun that wickedness was there.
Yeah.
And then in the place of righteousness that I butchered it.
I know what you're talking about. Go ahead, get it. Go ahead, get it, man.
Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 16. It says, no, it ain't 10. It's 10 and 6. It says, my bad. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, no, and that's all we see is unright. What is that in the book of Habakkuk? No, it's
Say it again.
Nahum. It says judgment never goeth forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody grab that real quick too. Then we gonna go back to that Ezekiel. Because judgment never. Look, man, these devils they getting away with countless crimes, man.
Yeah.
Countless. That's why it's written in the book of Revelations that sins have reached up to the heavens, man. Basically the Lord is tired of looking at your wickedness, man. At your sin, at your fucking iniquity, But yet when we say something, we're wrong, We're extremists, But go ahead, hold on. Let finish that. Read that one more time.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 20. Says, for the terrible one is brought to naught.
Yeah, the terrible. No, just get right to the point.
Okay, to 21. That maketh a man offender for a word.
Right, they make a man an offender for the what word? The words of the Heavenly Father, man. It's written in the book of Hosea. They say they hate him that rebuketh in the gate.
They abhor him who speaketh uprightly.
Yeah, they abhor him that speaketh uprightly, because why? It's against him. You speaking against him. The scriptures say, what? Set thou face against Mount Seir.
Yeah.
Who's Mount Seir? These devils. Mount Seir represents these devils. That's where Esau dwelt. Set your face against them. Go ahead.
And lay a snare for him that reproveth in the gate.
Right, and lay a snare for him, and they laying a snare. Is they not laying a snare? These laws, these draconian laws, man. See, but it's written, when an enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him, man. So you can pass your laws, you can do what you're gonna do, man. But listen, Yahweh Shai, man, he gonna deal with you, man.
Right.
The scripture said, I've never seen the righteous forsaken. He not gonna leave off his elect. We good. But the end for you, the end for you, devil, is not a good ending, bro. You know? Go ahead.
And turn aside the just for a thing of naught.
You see?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. This is Habakkuk. I'm gonna start at 3. Habakkuk 1 and 3.
Uh-huh.
He said, "Why doest thou shew me iniquity and cause me to behold grievances?"
Right. That's all we see.
Yeah.
Behold grievousness,
Yeah.
wickedness, or just a sad a sad ass story all the
Yeah,
time.
man. All the
Hey,
fucking
it
time.
You know?
it goes to the curses. Remember, the curses says, "Thou shalt be mad for the sight of thine eyes."
Yeah, man. And
You
behold-
gotta see this shit.
Yeah.
You know? We tired of looking at this shit, man. You look at your like we be mad as hell at Jake.
Yeah, man.
We be mad as hell because our people are simple as all hell, man. You know? You ready to smack the shit out of Jake, man.
Yeah.
But we was talking about this devil. You know, he played a big part on Jake's demise.
Yeah.
You know, that's him. So when you see Jake all poor on drugs, this devil played a part in that, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he don't care that you go to college or none of that shit, man. You know,
Yeah, well, Jake is
he
on
might
drugs.
have one token, but you see what he doing to all the token niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
They're
giving
the
them,
scapegoats.
they the scapegoats, P. Diddy and all these
Yeah.
guys, man.
Oh, shit.
You know,
You seen the shit about OJ?
yeah.
The
Oh, you know,
bro, straight serial killer. Dude was her handyman.
yeah.
A straight serial killer. Dude went to jail for other murders. This shit didn't never come out. I said, what the fuck is this?
No, but
Didn't come out in the trial
but it's
tonight.
written, never trust thy enemy.
Yeah,
you
hey,
know,
beautiful.
see,
Yeah.
people trust this devil, man.
Now that
you know,
now that OJ dead, now all this shit come out. Yeah, oh, horrible.
you know.
He said, why doest thou shew me iniquity and cause me to behold grievances and spoiling and violence?
Yeah, well, read that over again.
Why doest thou shew me to show me iniquity
Yeah,
and cause
yeah. So he complaining.
Yeah.
Why are you showing me this? Why do I gotta behold this shit?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Why I gotta look at this? Why this gotta vex my spirit? You know. Because you know why? Because the Lord needs somebody to come out here and it's written in the book of Ezra. It says the righteous to continue. Because somebody gotta complain to the Lord.
Yeah.
You know. Somebody somebody has to have that voice. You know.
The scriptures got to be fulfilled.
Yeah. God.
Right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
2 Ezra 15:8. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
Right. Because the Lord said, look, I'm at my man speak. You know, you tired of you devils, man.
Yeah.
So somebody got to speak up about it. Read.
Which they profanely commit.
Which they profanely commit. Read.
Neither will I suffer them in those things.
Neither will I suffer them in those things. Read.
In which they wickedly exercise
Right.
themselves.
In which they wickedly exercise themselves. Read.
Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me.
Remember, we were just talking about the innocent and the righteous blood, right? The scripture speaks about it. You read about the book of Revelations, how you shed the blood of the saints, right? And have you sent gifts to each other when we went down, you know.
Yep.
You did all those things.
Yeah.
If they chopped off your penis, they'll mail it as a gift.
Your nutsack,
Yeah.
They ain't found.
It's in a gift card with a
Yeah.
nigga hanging.
human leather.
Human leather.
Found an eternal body yet, man.
They cut him up and ate him, I bet.
Probably cut him up.
Which that was a thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
The
It
Delectable
sure was.
Negro. They got a
It's,
book
it's,
that goes,
it's, it's a book. They was eating Negroes.
Yeah, man.
You see?
Yeah.
So you got a rap sheet on you, man.
Yeah, man.
He went as far. He hate Jake so bad. He went as far as eating niggas.
Yeah, because when you go into the wicked philosophy behind eating your enemies, they say they gain more power.
Gain more power,
A
yeah.
lot of the Egyptian tombs,
Yeah.
a lot of them they ate them
They
mummies
said they
too.
was eating the monies. Yeah.
When they was discovered.
said that, yeah.
Trying to get more power. And who you think was doing that? Who got the most wicked philosophy on earth? When you read the Talmud, them Ish people, man.
Yes, yeah.
That's some wild shit.
It's just wild. It says, and the souls of the just complain continually.
That's the point. And the souls of the just complain continually, man. You see? So somebody gotta come out here and complain. Go ahead, finish reading that.
All right, he said, to me, behold, grievances and spoiling and violence
These
are before
spoiling
me.
and violence are before me.
Yep.
In front of me.
Yep.
It's right there.
Yep.
That's all these is spoiling and violence, man. If he wants something, he gonna go and take it. He might ask for it, but it's still with a knife to your neck.
Oh yeah. Like you don't say yes.
You mind if I have this?
Yeah.
You say no. You know what's gonna happen. You mind if I, borrow this land?
You mind, yeah. Mind if I poison you?
Yeah.
And there
Mind
are
if I rape your daughters
yeah.
and give them rights, even though you don't want them to have that?
Don't complain now.
Or you're a terrorist.
Yeah.
You fight back. Then you fight back, you're a terrorist.
They got a cross. You see that? What's that? Is that a cross on the back of that?
Yeah.
Nah, that's it.
There's a tow
okay.
truck.
It's just built like that.
Yeah, then if you fight back, you're a terrorist.
Yeah.
You know?
He's not allowing me to fuck him up. He's resisting.
He's resistant. They're terrorists. They did 9/11.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. That's,
You know? The hypocrisy, I tell you. Go ahead, man.
yeah. There rise up strife. He said spoiling and violence are before me, and there are they rise up strife and contentions. Therefore, the law is not slack.
The law is slack.
Yeah, slack it. Therefore, the law is slack, and judgment doeth never go forth.
You see, judgment never go forth. The law is slack, and judgment, righteous judgment, don't go forth. Yeah, you got Jake doing prison time, and they ain't even did shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then it come out, look,
30 years later.
30 years, 40 years later,
Yep.
Oh.
nigga 80, and then it had one incident, they didn't want to pay the Jake.
Yeah. Yeah, brother.
A couple.
I did an invested on him. He ended up getting it. He said $750,000 ain't worth that. He said, but I'm gonna fight him. He ended up fighting him and got $22 million or something like
That's
that.
nuts.
And, but still,
I gotta fight you for
yeah,
your wrongful ill dealing.
but he got the money. But who the fuck? See,
I'm
think
old
about
now.
Jay. Yeah, you old now. Oh, and you posted that one video. I see that years ago. The bitch is like, well, I got 44 years.
Yeah. They found the
fucking
man
punk-ass
innocent.
bitch.
And the Edomite
and his
women.
punk ass is, that's why I did that video I did. His punk ass like, he said, are you
I'm
mad?
not- no, I'm not
I forgive
mad.
him. Jay be fucked up,
Here
man.
it is. You found innocent.
Yeah.
And they mad you got out. Well, we got 44
He got
years
44
out of
years
him.
out of him. I
Oh,
said, what the
haggard
fuck?
looking.
Bro,
Haggard
man.
looking white bitches too.
Bro.
That's
Homeless
That was
looking white
fucking
bitches.
horrible, man. But Jake got the 22 million, but I would have been like, nah, fuck that. I want somebody to go. I want somebody to take what you lied on me, your ass go to jail. Now you go to jail, and I want my money.
No, they should be put to death for that, man.
Yeah, man.
Because you took basically that's like killing somebody.
Yeah,
man.
bro. God.
You know, taking somebody's whole life away.
Shit.
That's like murder, bro. You know?
And who knows what he was subject to while he was locked up.
Right,
He's
yeah.
subject to possible
Rape.
Yeah.
Killing, stab.
Yeah.
Now you exposed to shit you wouldn't have been exposed to.
Oh, dude, man, that video was bad.
Lower quality of food
Yeah,
and water.
oh, man, hell yeah.
Seeing,
Hell yeah.
taking showers with other men and shit, all type of shit.
Yeah. Oh.
Go ahead, man. Was you done with that?
Yeah, I think that, yeah.
Go ahead, brother. Go back to the Ezekiel.
Ezekiel 35 and 5. It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
Right, a continual hatred. You hate the tribes, man. You get creative with your hate. But guess what? We're gonna get creative back, man. You know? Man, bro. I don't know how y'all gonna make it, bro.
Hey. But like I said, we gotta have control of that.
They won in the kingdom. He ain't gonna be like, now time gonna slow down, man.
Take his spirit,
You know?
put
Yeah.
it back.
1,000 years gonna be a long time,
Yeah,
boy.
man.
He gonna be like now to wait time. The Lord allowed time to speed up.
Yeah.
Oh no, boy, that 1,000 years gonna be a long time, boy. Woo. Each day is gonna be terrible.
Each day gonna be like 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Bro.
Make me think about Hezekiah. Set the dial back, set the sun back a little bit.
Joshua.
Right.
Joshua.
Yeah.
It's like
Hezekiah, he just gave more years.
more
to
time,
his
more
life.
years. Yeah.
Don't hit.
It says, and has shed the blood of the children of Israel.
I have shed the blood of the children of Israel. That's all you devils, you done shedded blood of the Israelites, man. You know? All right, now you have to figure, who is that talking about, right? When did the Edomites do that, man? You know? There's a couple chapters like that, you know, in the book of Ezekiel, man. You know? Amos, it says what? Because 3 transgressors. For 4 against our brother.
I will not turn away the blood. Yeah. So the Lord said he's not going to forgive you. They preach forgiveness and all that. But you know how many scriptures in the Bible it says remember?
Yeah.
Remember what Edom. Yeah. Remember Amalek.
That's right.
The Lord told us not to forget this. Don't let it go.
That's right.
If you do something against them, they'll never let that shit go.
Let that shit
Well,
go.
hell, them fucking them ish motherfuckers over there. They what's the name of it? The Holocaust.
Yeah.
They been riding that shit for forever.
Yep.
For some shit that ain't happened.
Yo, talking about some 6 million. That man 6 million. That ain't got shit to.
One dude just said he falsified the story.
Oh
He came out.
Yeah.
One dude just came out was like, man, I was lying about that shit. So go back to what we was going to earlier, him lying.
Yeah.
This nigga's a perpetual liar, bro.
A chick came out and said, he said, yeah, they got reformation for some shit that didn't even happen on American soil.
That's wild.
No, they had an old lady come out. She was ish herself. She came out 5-10 years ago and said it didn't happen. They put that old bitch in jail.
Yeah, bro.
Bitch in jail.
Bro. That's crazy.
You say what, bitch?
They make an offender for a word.
Yeah.
See, when you bring the truth out, oh no, you can't speak it. Man, come on.
Oh shit. Buzz Aldrin told him that motherfucker said he didn't go to what Buzz told him.
No, he told him swear on the Bible.
Swear on the Bible. He said, get away from me. Crack that shit, bro. That's what hurt Esau to his soul, boy. You tell the truth about him, boy. Shit. You got fighting words, boy.
Go ahead, man.
I ain't told
Let
you.
me grab my Bible.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, would you hold something? Bro,
Yeah, I'm still in there. What's the name?
No, you can stop right there.
No. I got the treacherous deal, treacherous.
Oh, what
But go ahead. Bring it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna just start back at the top. He said, woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled.
Yeah, woe to thee that spoileth, and thou was not spoiled. All right? When you look up the word spoil, it means to oppress. All right? It means to oppress, basically. You know? You're oppressing people, man. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Go ahead.
And dealeth treacherously,
And dealeth treacherously, man.
and they dealeth not treacherously with thee.
You're right. Because niggas refuse to get they payback.
Oh hell no.
That's why I say in the scriptures, you're gonna do the Edom. Is that in that same chapter?
Yep.
He said you're gonna do the Edom according to my anger.
Oh.
You see?
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah.
So the Lord's gonna put the spirit on Jake, man, to get at this devil, man.
Yep.
You know?
Because Jake got you said that yoke of iron is mental now.
Yeah, because we get mad, but hell, we ain't even mad enough.
No, we ain't mad enough.
I got
You know?
Jake that went to jail. Jake wasn't mad. He said, no. He said, you mad? He said, no, I forgive you.
Basically, we gon' the Lord's gonna put His spirit on us, His anger on us, man.
When he flooded the world, that anger.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
That's some anger, man. You know?
The church of me have not deal with thee. He said,
and the Lord called it what? Righteous indignation.
Yep.
All right. So it's a righteous anger, you know. See, they try to condemn us like you guys are angry. We got every fucking right, man.
Yeah.
Like you say, they won't stop talking about that shit over there.
Yeah.
9/11, some shit they did.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead. Well, you guys are extremists and you conspiracy theorists. No, the biggest conspiracy is you people are dumb.
Yeah.
There's no way people can be this goddamn dumb.
Now it's coming about the bridge.
Yeah. The planes ran into the building, but we found the IDs on the plane.
Oh, bro.
Come on, man. They took over the plane with box cutters. That's what they kicking your ass on that. You got a box cutter if you want. Right. You know, all these people, we gonna kick your ass.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on, man. What are you? People are nuts.
He got through the metal detector with a box cutter.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
said, when thou shalt cease to spoil.
Yeah, when thou shalt cease, because right now, what you on a spiral, right? You're just on a spiral. All right, you're losing your power. So you can't really oppress people like you want to, like you used to. You know, you can't do what you want to do anymore. You know.
Yep. As thou become weak as weak.
Right.
That's what makes that scripture stand out even further. That all the nations shall say, "Has thou become as weak as we?" Right, because they can't oppress the way they want to.
Yeah.
They got to be more diplomatic now. They can't just use. You know, I'm sick of this shit.
Then you got that old decrepit bastard in office, the fucking crib keeper. You know,
Pop Crumb was a real bad boy.
Hey, that video you put up was so fucking epic, bro. I was sitting there like, yeah, bro. I said, damn. I said, he ain't lying. I said, she ain't lying, bro. I said, they gonna kill Jack.
But that ain't the real Joe Biden, though.
They gonna kill that bitch.
who
bro.
killed you?
I know.
Biden Schmeider.
No, yeah, that motherfucker dead. I think that motherfucker dead already.
That's a goddamn
Shit.
robot.
That's a robot,
That nigga in the
bro.
bunker already.
Yeah, bro.
That supposed to be dysfunctioning.
Yeah,
Go that way.
You see that when we be talking? When he be talking, I'm like, motherfucker,
Go that way.
What the fuck?
The real Joe Biden taking shots of adrenochrome.
Yeah.
somewhere.
With a little kid. What he say? I like when kids rub my hairy legs
In the hot tub.
in the hot tub, and they sitting on my lap. What the fuck?
Straight motherfucking purge, bro.
That might just be the fucking Joe Biden. Say that shit.
Right.
That might just be Joe Biden, man.
Right.
Shit. Go ahead, man.
He said, and when thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled.
Thou shall be spoiled. All right, it's gonna come back upon your own head. Okay, go ahead.
And when thou shalt make an end, make an end to deal treacherously.
So
They-
you stop spoiling because you can't.
Yeah. They shall deal treacherously with thee.
Yeah, they gonna wear you out. They gonna get you back. They gonna get their lick back.
Yep.
Everybody want their lick back.
No,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Just like you don't forget shit. Guess what? Them people they ain't forgot either.
No. Even they allies. Japan just what was that? A couple years ago, they had a commemoration for when them bombs got dropped on them.
Oh yeah.
So you know,
Yeah.
they ain't forgot either. They know who dropped them bombs on them.
Hell yeah.
And at that time, wasn't Japan still like? Didn't they have an emperor still?
Yeah.
Around that- when the bombs got dropped?
Was it Mao? It wasn't Mao.
Mao
That's
was China.
That's China. What the fuck
I have to
was his
Google
name?
that later.
Yeah, I forgot that.
But they don't even got an emperor no more.
No, they don't. China got in line after that shit. Shit.
Yeah, they had that commemoration about 5 years back when the bombs got dropped. So it let you know these other nations, even your allies, they ain't forget.
No.
That's why even Obadiah says all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee to the border.
Done.
The confederacy mean the people you in league with.
And some you bring that because I got treacherous, and the first thing it says likely to betray trust,
Oh, yep.
unreliable.
Yeah.
Right.
So you've been unreliable through your
Rulership,
your rulership.
dictatorship.
Hey, that's why Russia hate them. Hey, Russia was supposed to be. Russia was in league with them back because they had to use Russia to go overthrow to defeat Germany, and Russia was supposed to have a seat with something. Man, bro, they gave everybody they little portion, and Russia was like, "What about us?" They left them out. Russia was like, "Man, okay, motherfucker."
But
so
now
they
these-
want some good back now.
Well, now all these nations gonna deal treacherously
Yeah.
with them. They gonna betray their trust. Them treaties that they got with America, they gonna break them
Yeah.
because them treaties don't do them any good. And it ain't, and they're not doing them any good anymore. Like even with Haiti, right? Haiti, America used to keep Haiti in line for France.
Yeah.
So they was all the house. They was collective with it. Now, and Russia and Germany is like the only two countries, the main countries whose economy not propped up off of imperialism, off of fucking over Africa.
Right.
That's how you know. Which I believe the Russians is part teaming too.
Teaming,
But that's how you know
yeah.
German is teaming.
Yeah.
They want a number one if not the #1 economy in Europe,
Yeah.
and they not propped up by
yeah.
them African countries like France.
And Finland came up. That's what they saying. China, Africa is modeling itself after Finland, because Finland, once they found out they had oil, Finland's like, shit, fuck that. We gonna drill my own shit. And they came up. They shit. Finland is the shit. Now Africa is trying to basically model themselves after them. Like, look, no, man, we ain't gonna mind. We gonna mind our own shit, man. Y'all gonna buy that shit from us.
Yeah, we don't need you.
Yeah, what's the new guy who came?
My man.
What's his name?
Big dude.
No, he not. I'm talking about Africa.
Yeah.
One of them countries. Because France.
No,
because he said they not. Because this what France do.
Some shit. He big as fuck. He went to go see Putin. Man, Putin shook his hand and slapped his shoulder. Putin was like, that motherfucker didn't move. That motherfucker like, man, he's big as fuck. But trio.
But they got the one guy over there in one of them African countries. Now what they do is France make them buy and trade and sell in francs.
Yeah.
But France itself sell in euros. So that helps prop France economy up. He say, no, we ain't doing that shit no more. we finna come up with our own currency, back it up by gold, and you gonna have to come and buy and sell and trade with us within our own currency.
Yeah.
Let's see how long he lasts.
Yeah.
You know? And then the different things that's happening in the earth is gonna cause these America's allies to what? Betray the trust, to break the treaties.
Because they shall hate the whore.
They shall hate the whore, man.
And utterly burn her with fire.
Because America can't go out and oppress and divide the riches amongst all of them. Because that's what they would do. They would divide the riches amongst these other little countries. But they can't do that no more. So now it's almost every man for themselves and self-interest now.
Yeah.
You got to go ahead.
It's the book of Obadiah, verse 7. It says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border.
And when you brought to the border, that means that you looking out, how can I put it? Because you got a country, you got a border, all right? And if your border, if you've been attacked, the first thing they're gonna breach is the border.
Abraham Trail. He the president of
No, that's not the one I was talking
Burkina
about.
Faso. You talking about the one in Kenya?
I don't know. I know him when I hear it though.
This motherfucker huge. Huh?
He thin, though. I'm talking about thin.
Yeah, he thin, but he big as fuck.
Yeah.
That motherfucker is huge.
When you said on the border, it made me think like on the brink,
Yeah,
which is like it's like a threshold of danger.
Yeah. That's the threshold of danger. They have brought you to the border. Now you got to come out and see what the hell going on. You're threatened.
You out in the open.
You out in the open.
Yeah, that
You threatened. Yeah.
What it say? It's a scripture in Ezekiel. It says, "I will lay thee open." Put in "lay" and "open." And it speaks about how the other nations is going to shoot missiles on put in "lay" and "open."
Never.
Real quick. That's a badass chapter.
Why you never search for your act? That ain't. Go ahead.
Yep. It says,
You found it?
Lay
The
open.
Lord has said it. Yes, it's
Still have it. You got a Bible? Yeah, go to your Bible.
Hold on.
It says lay open.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait a minute. It's open field.
Oh,
Go to you just had it.
I just had it.
Go to Ezekiel 32 and 3.
Okay.
Yeah, 32 and 3. Because like you said, they got to come out to the border and see what's going on. Like you said, there's danger.
This is Ezekiel 32 and 3. He said,
What is it again? So like
32 and 3.
Oh, 32.
He said, thus saith the Lord power, I will therefore spread out my net over thee with a company of many. Company of many people.
All these nations, man. All these nations.
And they shall bring thee up in the net. In my net.
Yeah, you capture.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Then will I leave thee upon the land. I will cast thee forth upon the field, open field, and will cause all the fowls of heaven to remain upon thee.
Because really, when you go into it, it speaks about. Let me see. Oh no, but it speaks about America being a whale.
Oh well, yeah.
Being a big fish in the water. You know. So he out of his element. So the Lord saying, look, man, I'm gonna lay you upon the field, man. Because basically, if you pull a whale out the water, that whale starts to die, and that's what's going on with America right now. It's on his last breath. You know,
the exposure kills them. America being exposed, and they die.
Now with the missiles going finish this bitch off. You know, go ahead.
And the fowls of heaven to remain upon thee, and I will fill thy beasts, of the whole earth with thee.
Everybody will be the pieces.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And I will lay thy flesh upon the mountains and fill the valleys with thy height. I will also water with thy blood, and the land therein with the swimmers, even to the mountains, and the rivers shall be full of thee. And when I shall put thee out, I will cover the heavens and make the stars thereof dark. I will cover the sun with a cloud, and the moon and thou shalt not give her light.
Yeah, them nukes, man.
Yeah.
So them they gonna shoot them nukes, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All the bright lights of heaven will I make dark over thee.
Yeah.
I think my brother's death today. Brother say he said his death light by his only I saw.
Go ahead.
He said, all the bright lights of heaven will I make dark over thee, and set darkness upon thy land, saith the Lord power. I will also vex the hearts of many people when I shall bring thy destruction upon the nations.
Yeah, because those other nations was what? They mourned at the destruction of Babylon.
Yeah.
Those merchants. Because they made money off of it. So they're gonna be vexed at the destruction of this place.
Yeah, but that was the point though. We already hit the point. But the Lord said, "Look, I'm gonna bring you to the bar. I'm gonna lay you out in the field, so everybody can get you, man.
Yeah.
You know, so basically you at a disadvantage at this point. You know,
you ain't in that water. You beach now.
You know.
Yep.
That's right.
We're going. Beach. Where we leave off at?
I still hold that.
I can visualize the whole thing.
Well, you know what? Because when a whale beats itself, bro, it just made it discovered. Because birds, when the birds see it fuck away, they like, oh shit.
They wait for
we finna feast on this moment. Everybody, all the birds coming.
Everybody, all the nations, Iran, all of them. Like I say, in the book of Ezekiel, the 38th chapter, it says, with a company of men.
A company,
you know?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, Obadiah verse 7 says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border.
Yeah.
The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee.
Hey, you know what? And it's been brought out too. The other reason that this war has to happen, because see, Netanyahu, if they don't go to war, his ass will be brought up on war front. Because everything goes. So they gotta make this happen. Even the other Ukraine, what's his name? Him too.
Zelensky.
Yeah, he got war crimes, man. So they gotta make this happen. If it don't happen, they gonna bring up charges on them motherfuckers. Say, well, look, motherfucker, they not gonna do it, but that's the way that they have to. That's the only way they gonna validate what they doing.
And that's wild, because even Trump got trials and certain things going on too. And
But all that shit, that's bullshit. He ain't man. But we don't give, like I said, we don't give a fuck, man. Whether Trump win or whether, and like I said, man, they got this shit in the bag, man. Like old girl, the video he put up, man. Bro, they ain't even fuck, bro. This shit's so wild, man. You niggas is really trying to vote. There ain't nobody campaigning. I mean, Trump doing this little thing, but this motherfucker Sleepy Joe ain't doing shit. He's sitting around this motherfucker.
Yeah, you do.
It says, the men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They have ate. It said, they that ate thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him.
But go ahead. Let's go back and go to it. That's the point.
So everybody you had agreements with, that you were doing these deals with, that you was getting rich, getting fat, off of and with, they all gonna turn against you. Like I tell you, it's like everything that you put out there, you reap it.
Get that reap, baby.
Yeah.
Yep. This is Ezekiel. Let me see, what chapter is that?
Was it 32nd? 35?
I think it's like 33, I think. 33 and... No, it ain't 33. I just had it, Elvis. Lock it. It's 32 and 12.
What it say?
It says, and I shall do in Edom and I shall lay vengeance on Edom with the hand of my people Israel. Oh, it's 25, Salakia. It's Ezekiel 25 and 12. It says, therefore, it says, thus saith the Lord God, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and I will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance
Teman
upon...
and Dedan is tribes of Edom. We don't know who the fuck they are. But we kind of know who Teman is.
Yeah.
We don't know. I don't know who the fuck who Dedan might be them goddamn France.
France,
I
yeah.
think, yeah.
Maybe fucking France.
Yeah.
Yep.
Could be.
Yep. Oh, Russia. It says...
one of them.
one of them niggas.
Because hell, Edom, Esau had 12 sons too.
Yep.
12
Dukes of Edom.
The
Yep.
12 Dukes of Edom. He had 12 sons. And Ishmael also had 12 sons.
Yep. Done. It says, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger.
Yep.
See, according to mine, like I said, I was saying earlier, look, Jake ain't mad enough.
Yeah.
So the Lord said, look, y'all gonna do to him according to my anger. And we know the Lord get angry, We know about the judgments of our power, How shot, man.
Shot.
We know how he get down.
Right.
Y'all don't. You don't have a clue. But you about to find out.
They used to know.
Well, the Lord is known by his judgments in the earth.
Yeah, they used to know.
Go on here.
It says, and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord power.
Right, they should know my. Then you gonna know the Lord. Then you gonna know what the Lord is doing, man. See, y'all gonna understand then, man. See, y'all come here, preaching hate and all that bullshit. No, man. This is all the works of the Lord, man. This say Amalek shall be blotted out
Under the whole of heaven.
under the whole of heavens.
Yep.
So the Lord he really got a bone to pick.
What do you say? Salakia.
Give me that what's the Isaiah 63 real quick.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I'm right there.
What do you say? I will have war with Amalek
Forever, yeah, for generation to generation. The fuck.
When that war gonna end? When he blotted out?
When he blotted out.
Start at the top.
Go on here.
All right, it's the book of Isaiah 63, verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra?
You wouldn't happen to have a cigarette, would you?
No.
Go ahead,
That's crazy.
This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength.
Yeah, what's the greatest? It's talking about the chariots when the Lord come back. Traveling in the greatness of his strength, man. All right, yeah, and look, the world is about to witness that, Y'all about to see the Lord traveling in the greatness of his strength. Read.
I speak in righteousness,
I speak in righteousness. Read.
mighty to save. Wherefore,
Right, and y'all gonna see the salvation of the Israelites, man. You're gonna see the salvation of the Israelites. All right, go ahead.
wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat. I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in mine heart.
That's talking about the blood. You know, he gonna make it as good. The Lord said, look, my garment is gonna be bloody. It's gonna be bloody. It's gonna be a bloody mess. You know? Go ahead.
For the day of vengeance is in mine heart.
Right, see, the day of vengeance of who? Well, hey, if you notice, right, when you read Revelations, the first chapter, right, it says, every eye shall see me, even the one that pierced me.
And all people shall wail.
But why he mention like, yo, even that motherfucker that pierced me, man?
Yeah.
I got something for him, you know?
Yep.
Him that pierced, yeah, I got something for him, you know? I'm going to deal with him, you know? And he was an Edomite. So whoever that dude is, bro, whoever that dude is, bro, it ain't great for bro. The Lord probably gave him all kind of visions and dreams and shit.
It might be what's that, General Custer? He did the poem. He said, "Maybe I pierced our Lord." He did a poem. Apostle Gabar went into it years back.
Yeah.
He did a poem. He said, maybe it was me who pierced our Lord.
You see? But sure, they knew about reincarnation because the Bible speaks all about it. Yeah, vocab after that. It says even the one that pierced the Lord is gonna see him when he come back. Go ahead.
For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is
What
come.
is that? My sword shall be bathed in Isaiah. Is that coming out?
No, that's Isaiah 34.
That's 34. Hey, that's good too. Go to Isaiah 34. Salaki. And what he said, what? And the day of vengeance is in my heart. Vengeance means what? Revenge. You want revenge, you know? And we want revenge too.
Verse 5.
You know?
Verse 5.
Hey, it's written, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, you know? And that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
And the Lord not against vengeance.
That's right. Oh, seeing his rightful things to what? Recompense them that trouble you.
Yep.
So the Lord is all about that, man. Well, go ahead, man.
Book of Isaiah 34 verse 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven.
Yeah, my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Read.
Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea.
Idumea is the Greek way of saying Edom. Now, why is the Lord naming them, man? Why is he naming this nation specifically? Look, he said, look, my sword is going to be bathed in what I do. Showing you who ruling too. What nation is ruling. Yeah. He ain't say my sword is going to be bathed in Moab, you know. No, Edom, so-called white man. When did that take place? Yeah. My sword shall be bathed in Idumea. When did that take place, you know? When did that come to pass? Go ahead.
And upon the people of my curse.
Upon the people of my curse.
The judgment.
Yeah, you a cursed people too, man.
Yeah, they the cursed people.
You know, you a cursed people.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The sword of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, is filled with blood.
Yeah, it is filled. Oh, see, it's filled with blood, man. See, people see they got this false presentation of the Savior, Yahweh Shai, man. Oh, man. The judgment of the Lord, the sword of the Lord is filled with blood. He planned on killing a lot of people, man. Spilling a lot of blood, man. Go ahead.
It is made fat with fatness.
It is made fat with fatness. Read.
And with the blood of lambs and goats.
with the fat of the kidneys of rams, for Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, have a sacrifice in Basra.
See, it was comparing it to a sacrifice because the sacrifices go up in flame. This place don't go up in flame too.
That's right. Go ahead.
And a great slaughter.
Well, first you got to kill it.
Yeah. Yep.
Kill it. Go ahead.
Smite means kill.
Smite, right. God, smite means kill.
Yep.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
And a great slaughter in the land of Idumea.
Right, the great slaughter in the land of Idumea. Give me Isaiah 19. I mean Revelation 19 and 10.
Is that what in righteousness do it make war? Is that chapter?
It go, yeah. Okay. That's that chapter, yeah.
Because going back to your point, it's like, look, they got the false notions. Lord is a man of war. He just do it in righteousness.
In verse 10, let me hear verse 10.
That's fell at his feet. To worship.
No, okay, all right. I think, okay. Might start from 11.
Okay. Revelation 19, verse 11. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse. And he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True.
Right, that's talking about Yahushua. And that horse is, well, it speaks about it in the 6th chapter too. All right, where it speaks of the horse, man. And a horse represents what? Power. Yeah. Well, we just read it in the 64th chapter. It says, traveling in the glory of his strength. All right, those chariots, man.
Yeah.
You know, because them chariots, man, the Lord himself, but the chariots, they can do all kind of shit, man. They can disappear, reappear. they can just dash right through that building and won't get a scratch.
Yeah.
You know, heavily vessels.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
In righteousness he doeth judge and make war.
See, in righteousness he do judge and make war. So he's coming to make war with somebody. Yeah. But it's saying in righteousness.
Yeah, you're a man of war, but he do it in righteousness.
Yeah, because somebody got to get paid back for all this iniquity, all this sin, all these abominations, you know. But who's he gonna get? Edom, man. Esau, Edom, man, and these other nations. Read.
His eyes were as a flame of fire.
Go ahead.
And on his head were many crowns.
Yeah, because he's gonna take down all these nations. What's that? Sirach, like the 10th chapter. He said, what? Overthrow the thrones with the heads of the heathen. He gonna overthrow all you fucking heathens, man. Moab, Ishmael, Ammon. Name some more of them motherfuckers. Ham.
Goddamn it, Japheth.
All of them.
Even though they weak as hell.
They weak. Japheth
I don't
weak.
think they gotta see that
Hey,
thing weak.
hell no.
Japheth just like.
They just swallowed up.
Japheth hella through.
Yeah.
You gonna kick y'all ass too, though.
Esau owned them. But they some demons too, though.
Yeah, don't go on them islands. They eat your ass.
Yeah,
eat you. The bow and arrow you. They eat you.
Eat your fucking brain.
Japheth need us, man. Japheth needs a savior.
Yeah.
They need to be civilized.
He got their ass over there. Got diabetes because of spam. He ain't even getting them over
You
with
got
pork.
the native Hawaiians.
He gave them over with spam, bro. I'm gonna get y'all canned
It is. They got fucking all type of pineapples and mangoes and coconuts and bananas.
They over there eating spam.
Got their ass fat. Wow. Look, he might be a fucking Japhite.
He looks like a fucking Japhite. Fucking
They
weird.
walked by. He said some goofy shit earlier. I couldn't get the language.
That's a Japhite. Right. Go ahead. That's a Japhite. Go ahead, bro.
It says, and he had a name written that no man knew, but he himself. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood.
Oh, gee, a vesture dipped in blood, man. So just like we got a garment, his garment is gonna be bloody. Yep. All right. Well, really, it's just symbolic too of him killing a lot of people. A lot of people being put to death. You know. Go ahead.
It says, and his name was called the Word of the Most High.
Right. Go ahead.
It says, the armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses.
Talking about the chariots. Read.
Clothed in fine linen, white and clean.
Pure. Like I was saying, you can't harm those things, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Those beautiful. You know.
Magnificent.
Yeah. That's
What they say? Traveling in his glorious apparel.
Yeah.
In his strength.
It's made elements not of this world.
Go ahead.
And out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword.
That concentrated fire that's in those chariots, man.
Yep.
Just like it showed in the movie, Independence Day, when that fire came out, you know, and burnt all that shit up. In War of the Worlds. Go ahead.
That with it he should smite the nation.
Right, he gonna smite the nations, man. And right? And we're gonna put these heathens in slavery, right? As they should be. No, Israelites. Go ahead.
And he shall rule them with the rod of iron.
Right. We shall rule them with a rod of iron. Speaks about that rod of iron in the 3rd chapter. We're gonna rule them with a rod of iron. If you're not an Israelite, you're gonna be broken into pieces. You're gonna be put in shackles, chains. You're gonna turn big rocks into little rocks. Okay?
Here it is. Here it is. They got their own customs and all that shit. This woman, her head died,
Right.
Fucking straight up American.
Straight up American, bro.
It says, and he treadeth the winepress of the fierceness and wrath of the almighty power.
Yep.
And he hath on his vesture and on his thigh a name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords.
See, ain't no real Arabs, because you know if they would fucking take that bitch by their head, they fucking foot right up their fucking ass.
This have the color of this.
Man.
Anyways, man.
But they got the young ones wearing a hajib.
Hey, yeah. How about Yahweh Shai's coming back, destroy you motherfuckers,
right,
put your asses to death,
right.
put you heathens in slavery, man. All right, set Israel back in order. All right, so shalom, giving our praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. The honors to the elders of GMS, and also salutations to the Akim out there that's pushing this truth, and shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. Peace.
Shalom.